Hi everyone, my name is Michel. I'm the Director of Artistry and Education for Laura Mercier, and today it's my ultimate pleasure to show you some secrets, share some tips and tricks, and some of my favorite products, how to achieve a flawless face in 4 easy steps. So for your step 1 of the flawless face, what I'll be using is the Hydrating Primer. I'm going to use about a pearl size of the product. I'm going to lightly massaging it between my fingertips and apply starting in the middle of the face. The reason why I'm doing this is you want to activate the circulation for your skin, the blood circulation like a lymphatic drainage. Here we go, we already have step 1 now.
It's amazing.
So now you're ready for step number 2 with foundation. I'll be using our Tinted Moisturizer, the original formulation. And you're gonna understand right away why people are loving it so much. This is like such an award-winning product. What I would use here, I'm gonna use like a brush similar to that. And I'll be working a bit of product into the brush and then starting in this area. So it's avoiding to have too much product deposited in areas where you might have a bit of texture or a bit of pores or little fine lines. So this way, by starting to the jawline and lightly working it up, gives you that beautiful, flawless finish already. I think you're ready now for step 3 of your flawless face, which is like concealer and camouflages. We're gonna work for your under eye area and little areas on the face where you'd like to camouflage some redness, little spots, sun damages, whatever it is that you want to kind of put them away. Sounds good?
Yes.
What I'll be using for your step number 3 is our Flawless Fusion Long Wear Concealer. The reason why I love this one so much, it's totally oil-free. You can use it anywhere on the face. Also has some vitamin C to brighten up the under eye area. And my favorite ingredient is blurring powder. It means like having almost like a magic filter around your eyes that smooth the imperfection, the texture, and the fine lines. Today, I'm going to be focusing a little bit more in the area where you have the darkness. A little bit more product in the inner corner and a tiny bit in the outer corner. This way it's going to look much more natural, bring luminosity and light for your eyes. You can blend it with your fingertips, or if you want to, you can use a soft brush as well to diffuse the product, almost like an airbrush look. And like I mentioned before, the fact that it's totally oil-free, you can also use it in some areas where you want a little bit more coverage, like if you have a hard to cover little blemish or a little scarring, you can take a small amount and just press it where you need it, then using your fingertips or the brush for blending the product. And look at this, bye-bye for a little imperfection. On our way to flawless. Are you ready for the 4th and final steps of your flawless face?
Yes.
We already work with creamy and liquid consistency. Now we're gonna set everything for 16 hours with a translucent loose setting powder. What I'll be using is our original formulation of our translucent loose setting powder. It's the #1 powder worldwide, and why people love it so much is it's really setting any makeup for the face, for the under eye area, anything for the entire day. It also doesn't set into the fine lines, doesn't set into the wrinkles, and one of the great things is there's no photo flashback. So now let me show you how to get your 16-hour wear using our translucent loose setting powder. You can either flip the container around or pour a small amount of product into the lid. This is about what you need for setting your makeup. What I'll be using is the velour puff. What you want to do is really kind of clean the inside lid of your translucent loose setting powder. I'm going to do now working that product into the velour puff to distribute it evenly. I'll fold the puff into 2 folds together, and then I'll be pressing and rolling all over. So you're really setting that makeup for longevity, setting your makeup for 16 hours. Here we go, Tamara. I'm about to be done with your flawless complexion. Are you ready for spring?
Yes.